year, is she? Did you see that? All right, Bakes, come on. Today's goal is the presidential traverse in one long push. Should be about 20 miles of distance, just under 10,000 feet of climbing, and we're hoping to complete it in 12 to 16 hours. There's lots of different variations on the route. We will be starting at the Appalachia Trailhead and climbing up the Watson Path to get on the shoulder of Madison sooner and avoid doubling back to the hut. After hitting Madison, going through the hut, we'll hit Adams and continue on the Gulfside Trail towards Mount Jefferson, across to Clay, and finally hitting the high point of the route at Mount Washington. From there, we will continue south, down towards Lake in the Clouds, Monroe, Franklin, Eisenhower, and Pierce, where we'll have the option to continue on the ridge or take the Crawford Path down to the AMC Highland Center. Ready for the hike, Mare? No. Attention. You have very far to go. Good luck. The day's first sun. Heading there to Madison. Adams on the right. We'll stop at the hut in the middle for some coffee. Time to don the Gafas del Sol. High on the Watson Path, approaching Madison Summit. Some really cool valley fog persisting here. Climbing this rock face. The summit should be, I think there's a little false summit here and then there's a summit. Summit 1 check-in. How we doing? How we feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
Especially since we're gonna go down to the hut and hopefully there's coffee there.
Oh yeah, I have a peanut butter sandwich for you too.
And a peanut butter sandwich. Yeah. And then after the Madison hut, we're gonna go up to Mount Adams, our next summit.
Alright, let's do it. Approaching the Madison Spring Hut. Very commonly, people will come up Valley Way and go to the hut first and hit the summit as a out and back, but we went up the Watson Path just to make it a little more aesthetically pleasing. Airline to Adams. This is hella cool. Summit.
You made it.
That way. Descending down Adams through the rock jumble, heading to Jefferson next. That one over there. There's Jefferson Ravine. That's my ski goal for next spring.
Way over half the elevation done.
Yes, done with well more than half of the day's climbing. Distance less than half.
Yeah, a little less.
Traversing the Gulfside Trail. Mary's going faster than me. It's a bench. It's a wall, I think.
It's a bench.
Very nice. Get off your butt. We got 7 more peaks.
We gotta go.
Or 8 or 12 or I don't know. Shifty. Solo detour on Adams 5. Adams. Next. Jefferson and then across to Washington. Finding the shade on our way up Jefferson Shoulder. Jefferson Summit sandwich. How are we feeling so far?
Pretty good. Until Ian tried to take an adventure route.
I got lost once. I zoned out. All right, 2.8 to go to Mount Washington. Going up Clay, one of the better looks back at our 3 big peaks we've done so far. Can finally see Madison again a little bit. There you go. That's the top of Clay, I think.
Or he's over there. Oh no! Found the nut!
Top of Clay. Pipeline Gully. Now the last of the clay knobs. Not much of a summit for clay, it's just like up and down, up and down, up and down. But this should be the last one, and then on to Washington. Probably be a little past our 1 p.m. meetup, but well, we decided that paved road was cheating, so using the Trinity connector to get up to Washington here, which is the cool castle in the Hi, Mr. Wolf. 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 No filming on the Washington summit because people, but met up with my parents, our crew. What do you call them?
Our
Crew.
crew. Yeah, crew.
Okay. We had some great sandwiches and snacks, refilled water, refilled snacks, picked up a furry friend, and now we're taking the, I guess, slightly long way to Lake in the Clouds. So we wrapped down off the summit there. A little peek into Tux, but we got to get back on track here. We have sighted the Lake in the Clouds and the associated hut. Also, some clouds starting to move in on the summit of Monroe, which is a bit concerning. So, hut's 2 seconds away.
So close. The Lake in the Clouds hut. We took the Tuckerman's cutoff.
Yeah,
crossover.
and now we're going to.
And now we're going to Monroe, our next summit.
Mix. That's the ridge we're going. We're going to be in and out of the clouds. There's Washington has reappeared. Come on, Mix. Let's go. Good boy. And now that we're off the summit and the latest cloud has blown through, there's actually a great view of the path ahead. So, I mean, we're just doing everything that you can see there before the nice part. Heading down Crawford Path on the way to, we think Eisenhower, but our brains don't work, so on the way to the next high point. Yeah, I'm looking at the clouds. I don't care about Brentwoods. Looking back at Monroe, Washington just went into the cloud, and then Clay and Jefferson. Somewhat less windy spot. So we're approaching Eisenhower up over here. We're definitely gonna get over that and then probably tag Pierce, and then I think we're gonna take the Crawford Path down with all these clouds coming and getting a little sick of this wind. Pit stop below Eisenhower on the way to Pierce. Haven't had food in a while, so we are fueling up. Right, Baker? He agrees.
There's cheese in this?
Yeah, man. They're good. The fancy cheddar. I cut it up. Even the cairns are drunk now. Late in the hike.
Is there any left in it? Or
yeah, it's like half full.
Final summit of the day.
We've done it.
By far the most anticlimactic one.
The views are insane. Hey, there's a pile of rocks. I haven't seen any rocks today, so that's unique. All right, back down.
Still happy to be here. But let's get back down.
Okay. Crawford Path, super enjoyable descent, very chill. You get down real fast. So we're racing the sunset here, should be good. We're almost down. Okay, we're done.
Oh, Ethan Allen, you know him. From Vermont.
It may look like it's pitch black, it's actually not.
Yeah.
Blame the GoPro. But we did get the headlamps out just to be safe. But now we're down. And see ya.